to touch base with you. Uh, I guess Mr. Ridley says that you're really bringing up his phone, leaving messages.
Well, because I am entitled to certain things which I am not receiving. And so, yes, I'm going to blow up his phone until I get everything I am legally entitled to.
I think you're supposed to have your own lawyer to be doing that.
No, I am making sure that your overpriced attorney makes sure that you and Jennifer follow what I am legally entitled to. Otherwise, I will go to the next step higher.
Well, now, you've got to understand that it's different this time because I don't have the children. And that is between, whatever is done is between Jimmy and the law.
And you have got to understand is everything was perfectly fine until you and Jennifer lied in court and pretty much kidnapped my kids from this state.
That's not true.
It is true. Otherwise, they would be here with me where they belong and not with a on and off again drug addict.
Well, she's not a drug addict.
Once a drug addict, always a drug addict.
Okay. Well, what about the person you're living with? Or that's living with you?
And it's pretty much the same thing, but the only difference is Tracy never traded my daughter for $100 worth of dope from a prostitute.
Oh, that's great. Do you see how long ago that was?
But
don't you believe in change? I keep talking to you about change.
You know, she can change. She can change all she wants, but I'm not going to ever put faith in her to protect my children.
Then that's your problem, not hers.
No, it's going to be her problem up until the day they turn 18. And I'm going to make sure of that, and then make sure my kids are safely returned home to me.
But I do want to share with you that it really upsets me when you said, I'm going to get you home. I'm going to get you to bring you home.
Well, you know what? Because they're coming home.
Okay, you got that. They are little children.
And
if they don't understand all of this kind of talk, so I could, home
if
home is with you, it's still with you.
Home is
instead of arguing, back and forth,
then maybe you and Jennifer should have left well enough alone.
It is very confusing to them.
Well, who made that decision? That would be you and Jennifer, who took them from me with no grounds whatsoever. I was within my legal rights to move them to Arkansas, and y'all had a problem with that. And you're just doing this out of spite and being vindictive.
I called to talk with you calmly.
And calmly is you can't sit there and tell me all this is best interest of my children when you took them away from their father.
Well, you're going to have to get over that.
No, I'm...
What was done was done.
And they are coming back home with me. Where they belong and where they're safe. Because if you think I'm going to sit back and do nothing about this, you are sadly mistaken.
I can hardly hear you then. I don't know what problem was.
If you think I'm going to sit back and do nothing, you and Jennifer are sadly mistaken. I will not stop. I will not stop till they are back home with me.
That CPS incident, you wouldn't believe how that set those girls back.
And that would be because of Jennifer, I believe, who left Kylie with a prostitute for $100 worth of dope.
Oh, maybe that's you talk like that. And that when you're not thinking about the girls in this situation.
Okay, were y'all thinking about the girls when you came and snatched them from me? When y'all sit there?
Absolutely. That's all we were thinking about.
No, you thought about what you wanted because I moved them to Arkansas.
You know what? It's the lawyer. I don't know why you keep saying there's nothing that anybody can do without a lawyer.
I can do.
You keep blaming things on us when we had no.
I do recall that you were in that courtroom. It was you and Jack who testified that Jennifer should be the custodial parent, that Jennifer gets child support, and that I get supervised visits with y'all, which was uncalled for. So don't tell me anything like that. All I gotta know is if you and Jennifer would just.
Wait a minute. You say the same thing over and over.
Because you act.
I'm trying to talk to you calmly about the girls.
Then they need to.
And never mind about anybody else.
The girls need to come home with their father.
See, you won't even listen. You try to talk when I'm talking. And I called to talk to you about the girls. And that's all.
And all you need to know is the girls are coming back home with me. I will not stop until they are back home with me and they are away from the person who always got them in trouble. You can sit here and
actually we're not getting anywhere here.
Okay? Because you think Jennifer.
I called to talk about the girls and you're not interested in listening. So goodbye.
Because all you're doing is defending Jennifer.